Because you bring up choosing Texas, right? When did you discover that song?
Like last week.
Right.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I discovered it relatively recently too. And let me read you the top 10 Billboard right now, as of what day is it?
It's
January
Friday.
30th. It's Friday. Okay, bet. Number 10, Opalite by Taylor Swift. Number 9.
Never heard of it.
You'll probably hear it in the radio every now and
You
then.
mean
I don't listen to the
Ophelia?
radio.
Fair enough. Number 9.
Is it called Ophelia?
Is it?
No, that's another song.
Oh.
There's two songs. It sounds alike.
That's so funny.
Number
thought-
9. Do you know Dejo, the guy from Stranger Things?
Dude, okay. Does everybody from that cast make music now?
I think so.
Because on my YouTube, like, I was watching like Stranger Things shit just because I watched the finale in the last season and all that. And I've gotten the redhead chick, the main dude, the Harrington, the hair guy, and then I've gotten like recommendations
singing?
for all their music videos.
Welcome
And
to
then
modern.
the older brother, Will's older brother, has been a drummer since before the show started. And I feel like one of the other ones is making.
Well, think about it. A lot of these actors are Broadway kids, so they get into singing and acting. So
But
it's like,
also-
why not get, if you have that skill, why not get
Welcome
into
to
that avenue?
modern celebrity. Like that's,
TikTok guys.
That's all. Think of. There's
Yeah,
plenty
but
of
I
others
feel
that
like-
transition from acting to
Leon
singing.
Thomas
to-
from Victorious.
But
like, look at
I
Disney,
feel like it's
like-
popular when you're like a pop star or a rapper or like an R&B singer, but they're all like more like indie singers
At least for the Stranger Things, yes, I agree.
for their cast.
Like the end of the beginning is what the song I was saying. Number 9.
I don't know if
have
I've
you-
heard it.
It did back in Chicago.
Maybe I've heard
you know that song.
They're all TikTok songs.
Yeah. Number 8, Folded by Kalani. She's been
I don't know
she's
if
been
I've
popular for a long time. This is her first top 10 hit, so big deal for that. It's a good song.
Yep.
Number 7, Somber. You told me about Somber. If we did a draft, I mean, if you put stock on Somber and you called it, respect. Back to Friends is the song. Number 6, Choosing Texas, Ella Langley.
Heard it.
That's your song, yeah. Number
I do
5,
like it a lot.
That's
I don't
your
love
song?
a lot of country songs, but
that song is just a bop. It's just a bop. It's just fun. Number 5, Ordinary, Alex Warren.
Of course.
Still. Number 4, Golden from Demon Hunter. Number 3,
yeah. Do you know about Demon Hunter?
K-pop
Oh.
Demon Hunter.
Yeah. Do you know about
Oh.
K-pop Demon Hunter?
There's another anime called. Isn't there?
It's
an
called
anime
Demon Slayer.
Oh,
Demon
okay.
Slayer.
Yeah. Number 3, The Fate of Ophelia by Taylor Swift. Number 2, Olivia Dean, Man I Need. Fantastic song. Like, honestly,
Dang.
that's a fucking bop. And then number 1, I Just Might by Bruno Mars. That song is going to be, if it's not played constantly.
I've maybe heard 4 of these songs. I
mean-
maybe if I listen to them, I'm be I have
Exactly. I
But-
mean, that's the Billboard. I mean, I think those are pretty
Billboard
good songs.
sucks right now.
I think it's been better than the past couple 10 years. I mean, or 10 at least last year. Last year was terrible. Like
Should
Ordinary
we
is
turn
like.
that light on? It's kind of dark in here. It makes
Oh,
me
it looks
feel
better on the.
uncomfortable.
I don't know if that'll look
Does
good.
it
My
look better?
backlit.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
gotta light that back
Well,
up. So I
can you check
see
real quick?
where I'm
Let's see.
going?
Hello.
It looks like shit. Start the whole thing
No, it's
over.
all good. We'll figure it
No,
out.
do I look like? No,
No,
be
that's
honest.
fine,
Should
that's
we
fine.
turn it on or off? Here.
Honestly, it's better on because you like the. It is a little. too
I'm
dark.
scared of the dark.
That's fair.
So-
We'll leave it on. And we that will be uncut. We're gonna keep that all in this video.
Raw,
Yeah, I just
baby.
wanted to start it out with the Billboard, but really, what I really want to start with is
The best team in NFL history.
Yes, just go off.
The best.
Is that all you got to say?
Have you guys heard about the news? The newest news?
The being bought out. They
They're-
want to sell their team.
Yeah.
Buy low, sell high, Bo. Supply
Buy
and
low,
demand.
sell high. No, it's actually probably gonna set the record for the
The largest transaction in sports.
yes.
Oh, dude, you sell right when they win the Super Bowl? Are you kidding me?
It's actually
like that's the
crazy. Here's
smartest
thing.
decision of all time.
No, but here's the issue I have with it. I don't have an issue with them selling. I've known I knew this was going to happen since 2018. I'm surprised it actually took this long. However, I just wish this news came out after the Super Bowl, not the week
Yeah.
before.
That was my first thought.
That's my problem. I don't have a problem with the news itself. It's just the timing of the news.
I mean, how can you control that?
Not
like just
ideal.
like keep it quiet until
Make it not even an option until after the Super Bowl.
because everyone's thinking that during the Super Bowl, like that's going to be more the narrative than the actual winning the Super Bowl.
Yeah, and I heard it on like I've been watching a lot of Seattle stuff, so I've been
I'm
watching
sure.
like
I'm sure.
more niche, like only Seattle Seahawks like podcasts and shit on YouTube. And I got a notification. I was like, "What the fuck is this?" And then I heard them talking about it. I was like, "Okay, hopefully this is just like real Seahawks fans know about it." But then I got a couple other notifications, and then Nathan put in the group chat like, "Oh, gonna sell the team, blah blah blah." And I was like, all right, well, now everybody knows. It's not ideal. I think we still win the Super Bowl. Because, I mean, it should.
If you win the Super Bowl, the price of the team is going to be at
Even
an
higher,
all-time
yeah.
high, bro.
Because then you've got ready to go potential dynasty Super Bowl winner. At least, like, won a Super Bowl.
Whoever buys
probably
it
will
is going to be, it's a
favorite.
good investment.
Probably will be the favorite to win next year.
Yeah,
going
I would
into the
invest in it.
season.
Oh yeah, they're definitely like you have to sell it when you're about to go to the Super Bowl.
It's a genius move.
Well, it's not going to get sold this week.
It's you never
never
fucking
know.
know. You never know.
Unless
Saudis
Jeff Bezos-
coming
They
in.
crazy.
No,
Yeah,
it
Live
won't
Golf
get
is going to
sold.
be
Saudi
To
or
the-
Jeff is
I-
already in Commandos. Bezos? Yes, he's already bought in the Commandos.
Really?
Tom
Yes,
Brady has
correct.
a 5%
3%.
stake, 3% stake of the Oakland Raiders.
You know how that came to be? That's
From
actually
a contract.
through his Fox contract.
from his
yes,
contract.
You're correct.
But I think
What? So Fox bought his 3%
no,
stake
you know what I
for
think
him?
it was? I think it's
probably
more
his signing bonus.
this is his personal investment, but he needs to allow the contract so he doesn't get like
No.
conflict of interest.
It was a
you know?
it was a part of the contract.
No, because
because
there's no way.
it's to
Because when
undermine
he-
all the conflict of interest that could possibly lead to that. Because if you own a part of the team and you're trying to be a broadcaster, you're going to have a little bit of bias. But he circumvented that through that contract. That's my opinion.
Through
on
which contract?
the contract at Fox, which allows him to have a 6% stake.
I remember.
the
The
Raiders.
contract allowed
Yes.
it. Yeah, because I remember when that happened. It was like, should he be allowed to be a broadcaster? And the main reason is because they go in and interview the guys leading into the game, so they have stuff to talk about and they know a little bit more about the situation. Jeff Bezos does not own any sports franchise. He has shown strong interest in the Seattle Seahawks.
If Bezos buys Seattle, bro, that'll be unreal, bro.
He has been mentioned as a bidder for the Celtics and the Jets.
I thought he was in on the
While
Mandos.
once strongly linked to the Washington Commanders, eventually bought by Josh Harrison, reports have suggested he is a potential buyer of the Seattle Seahawks or a contender for the New York Jets.
So what was the? I thought there was.
He
thought
was
he did.
He was probably a bidder for the Commanders.
Oh, he bid on the Mandos.
Bidding and buying
thought-
are a completely different thing.
See, I thought he was like a part owner in that bid.
Why would he be a part owner? He could buy several teams and not even blink an eye.
He could, but I don't know how the logistics.
He
Can
could
you-
buy
can you
several
own
teams
multiple
and it'd be
teams?
Yeah,
like,
I don't know. You can own multiple different sports teams
Yeah.
in different sports, but I don't know about in the same league.
But he does. He's
That's a
not
little
an
ridiculous.
owner. He's not an owner for the Commanders.
Yeah.
He was linked to buying him, but I could be interested in that as long as he just lets the football people do the football thing, and he's just an owner who spends his money on it. It could be a huge advantage because one of the things that made Paul Allen, the original owner, rest in peace, the last owner, so good is because he had so much more money than everybody else in the league. So liquidity was never an issue, which made contracts and trades so much easier. Because that's something that the Raiders deal with is their owner, his only income comes from the team, so he's not as liquid to give out like signing bonuses and stuff.
So a lot of owners have like it's like one of their businesses. Like they have like a whole ass business.
Well, they have like a business that turned them
Some of
into a
them.
billionaire, and they generate their money.
Mark
through
Cuban,
that.
was that his only business? The Dallas
No,
Mavericks.
Hell no.
Yeah.
He was
No,
Mark
but the
Cuban before
Roonies.
that.
What do the Roonies do?
Who are the Roonies?
I think
Who-
they
what-
just
who-
own the Steelers. Bro.
Well, some of them, but that's
Everyone's
usually
different.
a family thing.
Look
Like,
at
their
the Bus
family
family.
made money doing something, then they own the franchise, and then the kids inherited the franchise, and they're not owners of that original business or whatever. Like, it's not like they're the only thing they've ever done in business is own a franchise. It's just like they've held the franchise in their family so long.
Does the Walton family own the Denver
Walmart.
Broncos?
Yes.
Okay, if
Okay.
you're of that ilk of money, would you go the Mike Trout route and open a private golf club, or would you buy ownership in a sports team?
Both.
No, you.
You have you only have enough for one.
Well, think about
Private
it.
golf, obviously.
No.
I think I'm going private. building
No,
private
sports
golf
team.
course.
Because if you have that kind of money and you own a sports team, you can play at any golf course you want anyways.
Apparently, it's one of the sickest.
I don't know. I think owning a golf course.
Is it Mike
It
Trout?
would be sick.
I don't know who you're talking about. I never heard of that.
Some
But I would own a
really
fucking-
famous recent baseball player just opened a brand new private golf club.
That's
And it's
super
like
cool.
the
Only he plays
hottest.
that?
It's just only one person.
No. It's like
Well, then what's the point? You could just pay to be a member of that golf course. Why do I need to own the golf course?
Yeah, so you can make money from it.
Well, I can make money from owning a sports
Yeah, but make
team.
money. But like, and it's also just
I'd probably
cool.
make a lot more.
Like owning
money.
Silverleaf, I think that'd be fucking sick. He's trying to own his own
I'm
Silverleaf.
not saying it wouldn't be sick.
Like I
But
don't.
what would I rather do? I'd rather own a sports team and then just play at any golf course I want because I'm just like that. I got it like that.
Because owning a sports team, I don't know if I really want to own like a Charlotte Bobcats.
Okay. All right.
Or like
outside of other
a
rich
really
people,
bad
who gives
team.
a shit that you own a private golf
yeah,
course?
Trout Nash.
I don't really care about. I just like going. That's like
But-
something I personally would want. I don't really care if
I own the Phoenix Suns. Holy shit! You own the
I mean,
Phoenix
I don't
Suns.
really care for much as much as. What is this?
Trout National.
So it is Mike Trout.
It is
So
Mike
instead
Trout.
of him leaving and going to a contender, he wastes his career away on a shitty team and owns his own goddamn private.
Tiger Woods designed the course.
So Tiger Woods has a skill to design his own course. That's pretty.
I
cool.
That's
don't
like the
understand
thing.
why this doesn't make sense to you guys. You could buy a whole sports team and still play
For
at that
300
golf
million?
course.
No, you'd only get
I don't
a
think you
part.
ever own a sports team. You own 51% of it.
You're only owning a part of it.
Well,
Yeah.
I don't think anyone.
What?
I don't think any owner. They only own 51%. That's how an owner works, right? Like you have to own at least 51% of the.
At least.
So
To
like
be
they
a
are.
majority
think-
owner. You could
I
be
don't
a
think you could be-
minority owner.
Yeah, you could be minority owner, right?
Okay.
Yeah,
but
I don't think there's
anytime
just
we're
one person
talking
like a
about-
complete owner, right?
Oh, some
Oh,
teams, yes, there are.
Who?
The Colts, Carly
The Colts-
Ursay is
You're saying
A lot of them.
complete owner. Really?
yes, the
owner.
Rooney family.
The
There's a complete-
Cowboys.
Cowboys.
The Cowboys.
Jerry
is
Jones.
Jerry Jones owns the whole thing.
The Broncos.
Broncos. They own. Okay,
They
so
own
No,
okay.
the wall. No, that's owned by an ownership group.
Which is
So
run
if
by
I
the
were to
Walton
own, okay,
family.
that's different. If I were to own the whole
Jody
team, I'm gonna
Allen-
own the whole team.
Yes.
Because that's pretty sick. Because when
Okay,
you
I
own a
didn't
team,
realize that was-
when you own a team, I always think minority owner, majority owner, because that's
Why?
at least in the NBA, it's pretty common. I don't notice in
Mo-
NBA. I notice there's a lot of minority owners in like basketball teams, and then there's one majority owner that mostly owns. You could sell your share and not be the minority owner, but still have a stake in the. Like that's how Michael Jordan did. He sold his share, no longer considered the owner, but he still like has a little bit of like a minority ownership.
Oh,
So
well,
that's
then
how
if
I
we're-
thought it worked.
if
The
that's
NFL's
how
a
we're
little
talking-
more unique. That a
No, a complete-
majority of the
I-
teams
They're
I
are
might-
valuable.
are individually owned.
I mean, you're still talking about billion-dollar franchises in basketball. I mean, it's not like these aren't like cheap-ass franchises.
No, but the NFL.
NFL's more. I will
franchises
say
are
they
worth
are more. That is true. They are
Cowboys
more.
is the biggest.
They're even more than soccer
franchise.
franchises. Like NFL is like the most in the world. Like some of them are, dude. The
Only
Cowboys.
a couple. Only
Dude,
a
the
couple.
Cowboys.
No, I mean,
What I'm
yes,
saying is
Okay, I'm looking at this.
soccer.
No, dude.
Soccer dominates the top 10.
No.
NFL
I
has
think
a
the,
few
I
in
think the
there.
No,
NBA.
it
I think the
doesn't.
NBA got the soccer covered in terms of sports franchises value. In terms of popularity,
If you
obviously
sold the
soccer
whole
is more
team-
popular. But in terms of what is the most valuable franchises,
Yes.
it's the fucking NFL.
It's the NFL.
NBA is pretty good though. Like the New York
Soccer
Knicks is
has-
sneaky rich.
Soccer has like 3
Most
teams in the top 10 most expensive franchises.
Riches.
Most expensive. Most
No,
expensive.
valuable.
We all use our own words. I'm gonna use.
Richest doesn't
I'm
make
gonna use
sense.
rich. Let's use. Okay, there's a Forbes list. Forbes
Yeah,
list.
the
I'm gonna,
Forbes most
let's look at the Forbes
valuables.
list. Okay,
Where do they
Dallas
say
Cowboys.
valuable?
Okay,
Yes.
proves my point. Proves my point.
Oh, look
Cowboys
at
is
this.
number 1.
But Golden State at 3 is pretty impressive.
Yeah, that is. Okay, it goes Cowboys number 1.
No, he has the
Patriots-
list. He has the list. Where we're looking.
I'm
What-
looking too.
What is this?
This is the same.
Cowboys
I
1,
got the list.
Patriots 2, Warriors 3, Rams 4, Yankees 5, or
Yeah.
Yankees 5, Knicks 6, New York Giants
Dude, look at
7, Los Angeles Lakers 8, New York Jets 9, San Francisco 49ers
Time
10.
out. The Jets are the 9th richest franchise in the world.
Yeah,
That's
we're
crazy.
looking at value.
Yeah, this is of 2024. Things could change in a year. I don't know because maybe the Seahawks,
Seahawks-
made a
The Seahawks right now
what-
are valued at like 6.
You notice
to
one
9
thing in the top
billion.
10 though? No soccer teams. The richest soccer teams, Real Madrid at 14 or 13.
At 12.
12.
Tied for 12th.
6.6.
With the
Like that's
Eagles.
still, of course, a lot.
The Raiders
but
are more valuable.
the NFL,
Why do you
NBA.
think it was higher?
I don't know.
It probably changed in the last.
Maybe
couple
because there's
years.
just it's more saturated leagues. There's way more leagues in soccer that like. There's only 32 NFL.
Was it
teams.
higher when Messi played for them?
I assume
Yes.
so. I don't know.
Because
I don't know.
I
the
could have
trend,
remembered
but
Real Madrid being in the 9 billions.
And then you got
That's why I thought they
Manchester.
were like up
Manchester's
near
up
like
there.
2, 3, 4,
FC.
5.
Like I'm looking. There's no hockey team up here.
Liverpool's
Like
27.
let's see. Let's look. No
Yeah, 'cause
hockey
team-
doesn't make money.
Hockey's not like that.
Basketball. That's the Chinese fans that's paying for that.
I
Damn.
think so.
Well, no shit.
I mean,
Yeah, that's the
basketball's
majority of
big.
their audience, bro.
The Suns are on the list at the bottom, bro. At 50.
Dude, Robert Sarver bought it for $400 million. Sold it for like $3 billion.
Okay.
Yeah,
When
it's
did he buy it?
4.3.
He bought it the same year Nash went to the Suns. So he got
Damn.
lucky. He was like, dude, I'm gonna fucking, yeah.
Damn, that's crazy. But yeah, I
But think about-
saw the estimate. The Seattle Seahawks would be in the top 10.
Dude,
based off the
Cowboys, you're
estimate.
telling me as the richest franchise in the world, Jerry Jones is the sole owner, has no minority stakes. He has complete control over that franchise.
Yeah, but he bought it in like the 70s or 80s. Maybe it was the 90s.
The
Did he buy it
Cardinals
in
and the Suns
90s?
are worth the same amount of money. At 50.
Honestly, that makes sense. Like in the grand scheme of things, Suns is a relatively more successful franchise than half of the league. Relatively.
Yeah.
But like we've had a bad dark years, but like
We're
in
the Buffalo Bills of the NBA.
I like that. That's a good example. The good thing. Yeah, we are the Buffalo Bills. Made it 3 rings several times and never win one. And the Cardinals are like, Jesus Christ. Who are the Cardinals like in the NBA? The Bobcats?
Cardinals have the cheapest owner
No.
probably in sports.
Who's the oldest
You know, it's the
worst
second cheapest
team?
owner, the Suns.
Who's the oldest worst team in the NBA?
Who's famous for being bad? The Clippers are probably the most famous for being
And
bad.
That's the I'm saying the oldest team in
They've
the
been around
NBA.
since the 70s, 80s. Yeah. They had several name changes, but that's probably the oldest that's been bad. All the older teams have won in their franchise's history. The Hawks have been relatively decent throughout their whole franchise. Like
They were
Boston,
ABA.
Boston were great, obviously.
They were ABA. No?
Like everyone had their, but like the Clippers, their best success was the Chris Paul era. Think about it, and that was a failure. And then the Kawhi Leonard was like their past 15 years is the biggest
Oh.
success of their whole franchise. That's how bad they are.
Damn.
So, are the Suns or the Cardinals the Clippers of the NFL?
Yes, that's the best example I could think of. Everyone who
Clippers
goes
are
to
better.
dude, think about it. We have
The Cardinals
two
are the worst of the worst.
two 10K.
Clippers have never been to the finals. We have.
Yeah, but the Super Bowl. I mean, the Cardinals had 2 players that have caught for 10,000 plus yards, right? Anquan Bolden and Larry Fitzgerald. And then
Anquan Bolden
he caught 1,000 yards,
Yeah,
10,000.
while on the Cardinals.
No,
All
in his
10,000
career. No, just in his career.
Doesn't count.
Bullshit. What do you mean?
Yeah,
He
it
did it in his
does.
career. Of course it counts.
He caught like 8,000 with us.
I wouldn't say 8. He did a lot.
Way
Right?
more,
Dude.
Look,
well, I'm
when he
saying
when
he
he was
did a
on the
majority.
when he was on the Ravens, when he was on the
How many
49ers?
yards does Anquan Bolden have as a Cardinal? As an Arizona Cardinal?
I'd say a majority. He played for us for 9 years.
As a Cardinal, he had 77-29.
Yeah.
As a Raven, he
That's
had
77.
gonna hit that next year.
No, he's not. All right, JSN trajectory.
So he had 10,000 yards. He had a majority
and-
for the Cardinals.
No,
I'm not wrong
Yeah,
in
but
saying
it's
that.
7,000.
I want to go back to the Seahawks because that's what I want to talk about here. Because the
Yeah,
Seahawks,
let's
it's
talk
about the
good
Seahawks.
franchise.
10,000?
What?
I said probably 8,000. That's
Relax.
No, you're right.
Relax.
You're good.
Relax.
You got it. You got it. But JSN, career trajectories. Where do you see him landing all time? If he's doing this, is there a chance that he
Top
could just
5 all time.
no?
oh my god.
Is there a chance that he could have?
Why? Oh my God.
No, because there is a big chance that he could have one, and God forbid, some tragic injury
Shut the
happens
fuck
to
up.
him.
Don't
and
even keep talking.
this is the only thing that happened. The only good thing. Look at Cooper Kupp, man. Ironic, he's in the Super Bowl, but like he only had one good, like really good year. Dude, he's a 1 year
really
wonder.
good year.
He's a 1 year.
I don't
wonder.
know about one really.
He had
I mean,
good-
he had one
he-
really good year.
Yeah, and then a couple
And
good
every
years.
other year he
no,
was
he had
hurt.
an all-time year, and then he had some great years around. it.
Great is really pushing it for his other
Look up
years.
his stats.
Like I would say, good
well,
at best.
his problem was he was injured literally every other year.
But like he had, like that's what
When
I'm
was
saying.
he
It's
drafted?
that 1
2017?
year, dude. He had that 1 year, and he just like set records,
Of course.
but he never
But that
repeated
one year
it.
is one of the best wide receiver seasons.
He was
of
never.
all time.
Yeah, but he only did it once. Like
And
why couldn't he
is
do it
that what
again?
you think JSN is going to
Yeah,
do?
no one's repeated the Triple Crown in a career, dude. That's such.
Yeah,
a
but when I
unique
see a
thing.
guy like Randy Moss, he's getting like 1,200 yards, 1,300 yards. Like he's still like
That's chump change.
what?
1,200.
That's
How
that's
many
an
how many
average.
receivers did that this season? Like 20?
Not that many actually.
Larry
At
would
least
average
15.
over 1,000 a season.
Okay.
I mean, it's a different game now, just to be fair. But I mean, how many receivers? Are
Okay,
hitting
Cooper
over
Kupp
the
only
1,000?
caught 1,000 yards twice. One time with the Triple Crown. The other time he did in 2019 with 1161.
Does it say games
Yep.
played?
Look at
16.
games played.
Okay.
15
Of
his
the other-
rookie year, 8 his second year.
How many yards on
16,
8? How many
15,
yards on
7,
8?
8,
566.
566.
That he would have hit 1,000.
His
He
rookie
would have.
season-
That's possible. Yeah.
His
He was on
rookie
pace.
season, he hit 869. His third season, 1,161. That was 16 games. Fifth season, 15 games, 974. Sixth
See,
season, that
right
was
there.
the Triple Crown. And then 812, 737, 710, and then this year he's at 593. 16.
Maybe
games
I'm just
played.
bitter
Yeah,
because I had him
you're-
on I had him on fantasy this year and he was just ass.
Yeah, I think you're
I
being
mean,
bitter on
at this
him.
point, he's older. He
But
can't
dude, you
move
gotta
like
admit that 1 year was an anomaly and like he never got
I
close
don't
to it
think
again.
it was an anomaly.
He never got close. What are you talking about?
Okay.
It was a perfect storm,
was
bro.
great with
it
Jared
was
Goff.
it wasn't that wasn't Jared Goff, bro.
No, but
he
still
was great with
had
Jared-
a 1,000
that is true.
yard season with Jared
You're
Goff.
true, but like what he did
He
with
was
Stafford.
good. He was good with
was,
Jared Goff. He was definitely a number one.
He was setting records with fucking
Then
Stafford,
Matthew
bro.
Stafford,
Yeah.
who has, I think, the number one and number two most receiving yard receivers in a single season.
I think he's gonna have a touchdown, by the way, because it's always vets.
I agree.
Vets always get the touchdowns. Look
I
at
think-
Odell Beckham. He had the touchdown. Antonio Brown. Rob Gronkowski.
So
he
here's
had-
what I think makes Cooper Kupp good. He's not the fastest. He's not the best route runner, though he's good.
No, that's what made him elite in his
No. Well,
route running.
Route
Yes.
running, yes. But I mean the other stats. Like physically, he's not impressive. But he is the smartest wide receiver in the whole league. Even now. He's the smartest wide receiver.
I think I know why you're saying that.
Because now I know him well enough to know, oh, this is how he did it. Like I wasn't paying attention.
Christian McCaffrey, he's also really smart too.
Christian McCaffrey.
Luke Kuechly, is he smart?
I think Devontae's football IQ is right up there with
Devontae Adams.
Yes.
Okay.
As a
Devontae
route runner?
Adams is route running, yes, but here's
He's
what I was
so
gonna
fucking
say.
smart, dude.
I
Devontae's
think that-
genius.
Devontae's smart. Cooper Kupp is genius. I think Cooper Kupp is going to become a coach. A good one.
I mean,
A good
you
one.
heard it here, folks. If
I
he
think
becomes
Cooper
coach,
Kupp is gonna become a
I-
coach at some point, dude. He'll write up plays that the offense uses.
really.
He's that good. He calls plays sometimes. He's like, "Trust me, let's run this play."
Okay.
And they
Did he
run
do
it,
that in
and it
LA
works.
or he
Devontae
did
did
it?
that all
Did
the
he do it in
time.
Seattle?
He did it in Seattle. So that
Wow.
one touchdown pass that he caught in the Rams game,
Last
there's
week.
there's rumors that he called it.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, that's amazing.
That he was like, "This will work against their defense."
Again, it's
Trust me."
rumors, so there's a chance it could be.
It's not
Who
confirmed.
knows their defense better?
But like
true.
NFL players are saying that.
Yeah. I trust a lot of these NFL players. Granted, they all have CTE, but I trust them.
I think they're all smart. It's like hard for us to say like, oh, who's smarter, Cooper Kupp or Devontae? They're both. We can
Cooper
both
Kupp.
tell that they're.
Their IQ is high.
Devontae is way more physically gifted. Cooper Kupp is smarter.
Maybe Cooper Kupp's more disciplined.
Yeah,
You could
I don't
sure.
know.
I don't
I've
know.
listened to Devontae break down the game and like. I
Well,
don't
yeah,
know,
they're not dumb. Devontae Adams is still a great wide receiver. He's not stupid. It's not like he's just, I'm just so strong and fast. I don't know what I'm doing out here.
Are there any football
Obviously,
players that you
he's
think are
smart.
like you don't like? You think they're a little sus on the intelligence side of things? You're like he's a bit-
Antonio Brown.
That's the best answer. I mean, what else is there to say?
Or current players.
Current players.
Puka.
I think Puka's very smart.
I catch ball. I run through you.
Cam
Ah.
Scadaboo.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one. He went to the fact that he went to ASU just adds to the stupidity level.
I think that makes him smarter.
Number one in innovation, baby.
Yeah.
We don't.
He's just
te-
an
we
innovative
tear down
guy.
walls.
Sneaky athletic.
We break through walls with.
Oh,
forehead.
I got a good one. What about Jameis Winston?
I love Jameis.
I think he's funny.
He's a
as fuck.
reverend.
I don't think he's dumb. I think he's a goofball.
I could see that. That's fine.
He's a goober. But yeah, I mean, Seahawks are good. This game's not guaranteed, but as long as I think the only way the Seahawks lose this game is if the Seahawks lose.
I'll be real.
You know what I'm? Do you get what I'm saying?
Who do you think is gonna win?
Probably the Seahawks. I'll be real. It's hard to be dumb in the NFL, though. Going back to that
That's
little
not true.
discussion.
That's not true. It's hard to be dumb and be a great player.
Look at Jamarcus Russell. Yeah, I watched the blank tapes.
It's easy to be dumb and be in the NFL.
Yeah.
If you're physically gifted and you're just
If
like
you're-
Johnny Manziel, he's a dumb.
Because you can be
Like-
be disciplined but dumb.
Now look at the military. No, I'm
Yeah,
joking.
that's archetype for some that are they just outwork you.
Yeah.
Colin Kaepernick.
O.J.
You could say
Simpson.
James Harrison.
Yeah.
Just outwork
James Harrison.
motherfuckers, but he was also pretty damn smart.
Yeah, I don't know if I'd call him stupid.
God, it's tough.
It's tough. I don't think
There's
there's
all
really
I don't know if I know all the players well enough. for
Yeah, me
this
neither.
To comment on
Say
this.
they're
Tom Brady.
Retard.
dumb.
Idiot. So what's the score? Final score.
Oh, can I give you some context before you make
31.
this announcement? Wait, whoa.
30 to 24.
Okay, so you kind of fed into what I was going to say. The last time two top 5 defenses going into the Super Bowl played each other,
It was the Packers versus the Steelers, and it was a high-scoring game.
it was
Packers versus the Steelers
Yeah.
back in 2011?
9,
No, that was
9,
2011.
10.
That was 10-11.
No, it was the 2009
I remember.
season.
I remember it was in sixth
Super
grade.
Bowl happened in
It was
2010. No,
Sixth grade. I'll bet you $50 on this.
Look it up.
So the Aaron Rodgers Super Bowl ring, right? That's the one we're thinking of.
Steelers,
All right.
Packers.
Steelers,
09 season
Packers.
happened in 2010.
That was the Saints, Colts year. So in February 6, 2011, the Pittsburgh Steelers lost 25 to the Green Bay Packers 31. Head coach
You're
Steelers
just off by 1 year.
is Mike Tomlin.
Okay, buddy.
Dude, I'm good with years, dude. I don't know what you want from me. Like, don't question me on years.
That's AI?
Possibly.
It's Wikipedia.
Wikipedia is basically AI. It's smarter than AI.
No. Wikipedia is the exact opposite of AI.
Yeah.
It's organic intelligence, unintelligence.
Yeah. So 30-24. I think it's going to be 40-37 Patriots.
I agree with you. 40 Seahawks, 13 Patriots. I
You think it's going to be a blowout?
That's
blowout.
much more realistic than what you just said.
I think it's
All right, we'll see what happens.
Blowout
And
Seahawks.
remember,
I think it's either Seahawks blow out the Patriots or it's a very close game.
I think I
There's
agree with
not a
you.
world
There's not in
where
between.
the Patriots blow out the Seahawks.
That is
That's
correct.
why I said 40-37.
Dude, against
The only way the Patriots win is by a little bit.
I've seen
Yes.
the 18-0 Patriots lose to a 9-7 New York Giants. Anything's fucking possible in the Super
Anything's
Bowl.
possible.
Yes,
but
we're not
it was
rolling
not
that
a
out.
blowout.
It's the Patriots are not going to blow
We'll see.
out the Steelers or the
Because
All right, do you guys remember the preseason, before the Super Bowl against the Seahawks versus the Broncos? Remember that Super Bowl where they blew them out?
oh yeah.
Yeah. Remember what the prediction was before that game? They didn't think it was a blowout at all. They thought it was going to be a close. I think Denver might have been favored if I was not
Yeah,
mistaken.
surprised.
It was close.
I think most of the dogs in the Super Bowl over the last 15 or whatever are all went up.
Yes.
I think it's
By a
11
lot.
and 7.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
So-
insane.
because if I remember, it was a pretty even odds.
Well, I don't know if you remember earlier it was you guys were 6.5 favorites. Now it's
No.
4.5.
What's the favorite?
It
I want-
opened at 3.5, then it went up to 4.5, and it's sad.
What's the spread right
On
now? Do you
some
guys know?
platforms it's 5.5, but it's the going line is 4.5.
I thought
It was
there was
never
too much money.
it was never 5.5, or it was never over 5.5.
Damn.
I've been paying attention. Trust me. This is the most I paid attention to a Super Bowl ever, and I pay attention.
That's crazy. All right. You want to switch to Boy Genius?
No. You were saying something else? No, you weren't. You just think either the Seahawks blow them out or, I mean, again.
Or it's a close.
So, Rams #1 offense, right?
Were they the number one offense
They
this
were
year?
hands down the #1 offense. Game 1, Seahawks Rams. Sam Darnold turned it over 4 times. The team as a whole 5 times. Lost by 2 with the chance to make a 60-yard field goal at the buzzer.
Okay.
We turned the ball over 5 times and almost won the game. There's no chance the Patriots come close to that. I think we could turn the ball over. Obviously, I don't want this to happen. And I don't think it will, and I hope it doesn't. But I think the Seahawks could turn the ball over 3 times and still win this game.
If the Seahawks win the Super Bowl, who's getting the Super Bowl MVP?
And
That
there's always
depends how the
more
game goes.
turnovers than normal in Super Bowls.
I think
right?
it's going to be – is Leonard Williams on the team?
Yeah.
Okay, it's
Am
going to be –
I-
I
am
think
I
it's going to be
right?
him.
No, I don't think it's – I don't
It's
think
going to be some random – who was it last time? Malcolm Smith. He won that Super Bowl MVP, and you never hear from him again.
when the Seahawks won,
Yes.
it was you're right, it was Malcolm Smith.
Who the fuck is that?
I think he was a linebacker.
Yeah, exactly.
I have 3 bets just cause I betted on JSN, I betted on Kenneth Walker, and I think the other one was Cooper Kupp.
Okay. For all touchdown?
But I don't know if it would be Leonard Williams could win it, but I think the Patriots are much weaker on the outside O-line than the inside. I think Dexter Lawrence probably has a better chance.
Dexter Lawrence from the New York Giants?
Tank Lawrence.
Who's what?
Who was on the Cowboys for 11 years? Wasn't it Dexter Lawrence?
Dexter
No.
Lawrence is a kid.
He's a kid for the Giants.
Yeah,
Who-
he was like
who's
a
DeMarcus
third year.
Ware?
No. DeMarcus Lawrence.
DeMarcus Lawrence?
I'm not totally
For Broncos?
No, he plays on the Seahawks. He's an end who was on the Cowboys for 11 years. His nickname's Tank Lawrence.
I
You
don't
guys know who that is. Tank Lawrence. DeMarcus Lawrence, yeah. It's not Dexter. DeMarcus. You guys don't know who DeMarcus Lawrence is?
5-time Pro Bowler. No, I'm
Really?
no. Dude, there's a lot of football players I don't know. I'm not
He's
gonna
a
lie.
good one.
It's different with the NBA. NBA, I think I have a decent understanding of every NBA player, but for football, dude, there's so many.
Well,
players.
yeah, there's just less
Obviously.
NBA players.
Mm-hmm.
The Super Bowl does have a slight above average turnover rate
In
Then-
regards to what?
than the regular season.
Yeah, and they're all going to be the Patriots because they suck.
Oh, turnover. I thought you were talking about like job, like people leaving their jobs
no,
and shit.
Turnovers. I was curious if the jitters of the Super Bowl caused more turnovers, and it slightly
1,000%.
does.
So what do you guys think of so the Patriots have had the easiest. What do you think of the Patriots schedule? So their regular season schedule was the 32nd hardest. So it was the easiest out of all 32 teams. And then we all know their playoff.
Well, let me ask you: do you think it was impressive that they beat the Chargers, or was that not very impressive?
Not impressive.
But that was Justin Herbert, Jim Harbaugh.
Yeah,
like-
but Justin Herbert just sucks in the playoffs. I don't know why.
So Drake May is already better than Justin Herbert. Okay.
Yes,
what was
in the
what was
playoffs.
the game after that?
The Texans.
Okay, is that impressive?
No, because
Are you sure you're just saying this because you're being biased?
what's his name? The Texans quarter. No, this is like
CJ
what
Stroud
everybody's
turned the ball over 4 times.
4 or 5 times.
No, not turned the ball. He got picked like 3-4 times. Or
No,
like
he
in the
turned the ball over because
Okay.
that could be a fumble.
Yeah, that's true. And then the game after, Jarrett Stidham in the snow,
Which, if Bo Nix was playing, it would be Broncos.
and then
pick-
Christian
or
Rodriguez
Broncos
Gonzalez
Seahawks
had the world's easiest
pick of all
interception.
time. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Do you think that if Bo Nix was in that game, the Patriots still would have won?
Gotta be brutally honest. If I think the Bills were in that game, I think they would have won.
If the Bills or Bo Nix were in that game, would the Patriots be in the Super Bowl? I think hell no.
I wouldn't say hell no. I would say just
No.
no, because I think it would be a good game still.
I could see that.
Because all they needed was a touchdown. The fact that they got a touchdown from
Dude,
Stidham,
If
pretty
they would have
impressive.
kicked that field goal, the
they
Broncos
missed
would've
like
kicked
3-4
that
field goals, bro.
But if they would have kicked that first one with the controversial one where they were like totally in range and they went for it on 4th down, do you guys know what I'm talking about? Everyone knows what I'm talking about. If they would have kicked, because Sean Payton's getting shit about it.
Yep.
They would have kicked that field goal, Jarrett Stidham would probably be in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
We taking a quick break?
No, I mean, do you want to?
For
Yeah.
what?
Because we gotta
Resync
resync.
Resync what? What
audio.
happened?
That's always what we do.
That's always what we always do, like a 40-minute segment, and then we take a break, and then we'll go back at it.
Is there something wrong with the audio?
No, it's just easier to sync.
Exactly. It's for editing purposes. It's just what we do. All right, we'll be right back. Random question, Dempsey. What's the song you've been playing the most in the clubs lately?
In the clubs?
Wait, no, we're recording.
Oh, we're recording.
Yeah. We've been recording for like the past 5 minutes.
What is the song that I've been recording the most, that I've been playing the most in the club?
Do you want me to make a promo video for you?
No.
No? Okay.
Hard to say. The 2 songs that stick out, but it's because I've been playing them every set for the last couple sets. No Hands and Love Sosa.
Those
I've definitely got more played, better answers, but that's what it comes to mind right now.
those are 2 incredible songs that out here in the clubs. Do you believe that when people go to the clubs, they want to hear music from their past rather than modern music?
I don't know if it's specifically that. I just think that everybody knows those songs. The problem with new songs is not everybody knows new songs
Yeah.
because everybody listens to their niche.
Because
with
all
new
the new songs are what the little kids listen to. All the
That's
I
not
think
true.
I think all the older people listen to music that they used to listen to. I think that's
It's a
common
mix.
trend.
I think
People like going back to
listen-
their older music.
I
from
mean,
their youth.
yeah, of course, but I mean,
That's
I
why
don't
you're
know
playing
about
No Hands and
everybody else.
Love Sosa. Those are songs that people like us who are going to the clubs that grew up with those songs when we were kids, listening to fucking Chief
Yeah,
Keef and
but
Waka Flocka Flame. And
Rich Baby Daddy gets us like everybody.
that's
jams
true
to
too.
Rich Baby
I
Daddy.
guess yeah.
So it's like it's just I think the thing is it's just like songs that like everybody knows and everybody loves, and there's just less new songs that fit that criteria.
Yeah, that's true. You got to add "Choosing Texas" though. That's gonna be a big song for a long time.
Not really a club song.
You could find a club version of it. What?
Up 20.
Suns up 20?
Yeah.
You're goddamn
Of
right.
20 listens.
No, with 5 minutes left.
Phoenix Suns.
Oh,
Yeah.
gang.
Yeah.
Or up.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
up 20.
When I'm being in the club, I don't know. I think it's just more cool when, like I said, when you're playing like old school classic rap songs. That we all
But
grew
I'm
up
telling you the reason why. I don't think it's just because blatantly, because I could play some old songs that people are like, what the fuck are you playing?
Well, what's an example?
This one could hit, but I think for the most part, it probably wouldn't. Time of Our Lives, Black Eyed Peas.
See, that would be a banger if I heard that.
I feel like half the club would be like, oh, yeah. And the other half would be like, what are you playing? But I could be wrong. I mean, like, you got to read the crowd.
Yeah, exactly. That's your job. Right?
Yeah. But I think, like, No Hands and Love Sosa, like, played anytime. It works.
Bitches love Sosa.
All right. Staying on this little music grind, I kind of want to do something really quick with you two. I've unfortunately spoiled it
A
for myself
quickie?
today.
You want to do a quickie?
Can you
with
pull
me
up
and the
Spottle for you two? Have you guys played Spottle today?
You want us to play a game?
Real quick, y'all can play along. I think it'll be great for you two to try it together.
You did it today?
I have done it, so I will not give any hints.
Should I
Green Day.
record the screen?
Yeah, sure. Why not? If it'll help your editing later.
We'll see. All right. You said Green Day?
Green Day.
Okay, what are we looking at there?
All right. We got three members. Male. Agreed.
Less popular, newer, not from the U.S., not rock. 3 members.
Male. Could it be the Black Eyed Peas?
Aren't they? They're from the U.S., right?
Oh, yeah, you're right. Three-person group that is not from. I'm thinking like maybe Rush. I don't know, but they're more recent.
Yeah.
No, you're right. They're more recent. Is there a rap group that's a trio?
That's what I was trying to
3
think.
6 Mafia.
No, that's American.
Oh, it's got to not be American.
Is there like a boy band from the UK? Oh, Swedish House Mafia. Did I get it?
Yes.
No way.
Nailed it in 2. Absolutely nailed it. It took me
Amazing.
3.
Because you're dumb. And I'm smart. Very smart.
Here,
I'm gonna cut that up. That's actually gonna be cool. Short. I like that.
you should be able to nail yesterday's.
Yesterday's.
Click rewind. Go to the tab, rewind. 129.
All right. The fuck? How did he get that so fast?
Very smart.
No, I'm just thinking like logically, what other 3-person group like that you could think of that's super popular?
You guys lucked out getting the 3-member thing
I know, right?
away.
I'm gonna go first. I'm gonna go Sabrina Carpenter.
Not the smart. Solo from the U.S., not female, not pop, older than 2015, less popular. I'm going to say
Is it within 2015?
no.
It's not yellow?
Grayed out.
It's also male, or it could be non-binary. Who knows?
Could be non-binary. Less popular. That's what's tripping
What
me.
about
Every
Kid,
name
what
that's
about Kid Cudi? I'm gonna try Kid Cudi.
Kid Cudi could work. Solo male, not hip hop. Okay. Older than 2009. I'm
But
gonna say
More recent.
Tiesto.
No, it's American. No.
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
Well, thanks for
you're right.
spoiling it. You could have.
No, I helped
Hey,
you guys
yeah,
out.
yeah,
You
yeah.
knew that. You knew
Fair,
it was.
fair, fair.
We knew
fair.
it was American.
Fair. So
Okay.
before 2009, Solo is a country.
Diplo.
Diplo. He won't do.
If I said Nabong should get it. You
So
think
it's
he
not
gets
pop.
Diplo?
It's not electric. It's not hip hop.
Honestly, I don't know why they put him in this genre. Probably because his most recent album.
His most recent album.
Post.
No, Post Malone was definitely not before 2000.
You're right.
Justin Timberlake, maybe, but he's pop.
Most.
Would it be
recent
R&B like Usher? Let's do Usher. Sorry, this is a very old iPad and it's kind of a slow piece of shit. So it's not Usher. So it's not hip hop. It's not electronic. It's not R&B, and it's not pop. Are we missing genres?
Yes.
Of course we are.
It's because
But
of his
he-
most recent
He just
album.
he just gave a
And you
hint.
love this guy.
His most recent album. Whose most recent album? I haven't been listening to a lot of new music lately. Tyler?
ASAP.
J. Cole?
God damn it, dude. You were bragging about his single.
Is Harry Styles?
He's not American, though.
He's not American.
What the fuck are you talking about? I think he's trying to
Whose
lead us
single
to.
were you bragging about?
I have no clue.
I can't believe
Bruno
you can't-
Mars?
Oh, because of R&B, they put him in the R&B genre.
It said not R&B.
Oh, what day are you doing? Are you doing 129?
I'm doing 124.
Oh, dude, you're ruining this for us. You're
I
throwing
am.
us.
I see. I thought you were doing
I think it is
yesterday's.
country.
So it's country.
I'm
or
gonna do
rock,
Blake.
I
I'm gonna
think.
do. Blake,
Sorry, bro.
Blake Shelton.
See, I thought you were doing 129.
Yeah, my bad. I didn't know there was.
Blake Shelly. No,
It's not country.
So it's gotta be rock. I'm guessing.
A solo rocker.
Ozzy?
Wait, from what year?
It's before 2000.
Before 2001.
Grayed Out?
Yeah, great out.
Oh, solo rocker from
He's
America.
not from America, dummy. Is Bon Jovi American?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's a band. But let's give Bon Jovi. Oh, it could be Bruce Springsteen.
Bruce. Could be Bruce.
Bruce.
Billy
Oh,
Joel.
it is rock.
Is Billy Joel rock?
Oh, Billy Joel is. It could be Billy Joel.
It's older than the 70s. Oh, so you
Well-
gotta go old. Elvis.
Fats Domino.
That's a good answer. Let's go Elvis first.
No, we had Elvis pretty
So-
recently.
Okay, 60s.
It's Jimi Hendrix.
Oh.
We just reviewed Jimi Hendrix.
See, I was on the wrong track. I thought you were
Jack
doing
threw it.
yesterday.
We would have gotten it on the second try.
Yeah, I think that
Just
first
kidding.
one we're good.
Well,
on the
sorry,
first one.
bro. I thought
Yeah, you ruined our streak.
God damn it.
I thought you were gonna do yesterday.
You
All right,
threw us.
this is what I want to do. We'll end it off in this. What I want to do is who's your favorite team in football?
The Cardinals.
The Cardinals. So why do you say who's your favorite team?
The Seattle Seahawks! That's what a real fan sounds like.
And my favorite team is the Philadelphia Eagles. So what I want to do is let me get a piece.
Let's forecast the next 10 years.
What do I have to be
Sorry,
proud about,
Jack.
dude?
No,
Like,
we're
what,
gonna-
what
we're
do I
gonna-
have
we're
to
gonna-
fucking
we're gonna-
stand up and yell about? Like,
Yeah, you've got
create
nothing
your
to
all-time
stand up and
lineup.
yell about.
that's what I'm saying. Like, what is that? What a real fan? Like, what? How fucking delulu do I sound if I stand up and yell, "Yeah, let's go
Yeah,
Cardinals"?
you would sound so delusional because your team sucks.
Okay,
That's what I'm
Hey,
saying.
Jack.
So why are you criticizing the way I say it?
You know what here's my
You know I
forecast.
don't have shit to fucking say.
Here's my forecast for the Cardinals.
Oh, yeah.
The Cardinals don't have a head coach going into next season because nobody wants to go into division with Kyle Shanahan,
Sean McVay. And those aren't
Mike
even the
McDonald.
best. That's
Well,
crazy.
here I heard a rumor that the Browns are going to actually have co-head coaches, and the NFL has a rule that there's only allowed to be 32 coaches in the NFL. So the Cardinals are going to be stuck without one for the whole season. So we're going to just be like,
exactly.
riding. We might have Trey
Because
McBride
any
and
candidate
Brissett
for
kind of
head
leaving.
coach would rather play for the Browns than the Cardinals.
Oh,
How sad is
1,000%. 1,000%.
that?
No, because
They'd rather be a
because the Cardinals is really incompetent. But Jack,
you suck.
if you don't want to start, I'll start it. Okay, I'm going to start with my quarterback. We're going to build our all-time lineups. My
Wait,
starting quarterback for the
wait,
Philadelphia.
why do you get?
Well, it doesn't matter. You just
Aren't we
It's not-
building one team together?
no. Your
I like
all-time
that.
Cardinals.
Teams.
He builds his all-time Seahawks, and I build my all-time Eagles.
How about this?
No, dude. Sorry,
We
you're a
spin-
Cardinals fan.
We
You
spin
deal
a wheel.
with it.
No, we spin a wheel.
I actually kind of
We
like.
pick position,
That's kind of a good
and then whoever it's on has to pick that position from their team. And I think we can
How do-
still
how
put
do we
together a
create- how
good
do we
team.
create-
You'd have to pick like at least 22.
Let's just go. Let's go main offense, and then like linebacker, pass
I was
rusher.
thinking like just two defensive guys.
Let's go 3.
3 defensive
No,
guys.
let's go. One tackle, one end.
I don't know tackles, man.
Then I got you covered.
Well, let's go pass rusher.
Pass
Pass
rusher,
rusher,
interior D,
and a corner.
2 linebackers, 2
No,
corners, 2 safeties.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's a lot to it.
You guys don't know football.
No,
I
let's just
really
go
don't.
3.
I'm not gonna lie. I really don't.
We're doing the consuming. Let's just go 3 defensive guys. Let's
Yeah.
go tight end, running back, 2 wide receivers.
And a quarterback,
Center,
and then a
quarterback,
bench,
tackle.
and then a bench, and then you got to pick a coach.
Oh yeah, I love that.
Ooh,
All right,
that's interesting.
can you pull up a wheel?
I don't know, man.
Yeah, just do a randomizer wheel.
How do you do that?
Just search up randomizer wheel.
I can put one together.
Randomizer wheel.
Yeah, that first one.
I'm starting to think JSN might be better than Puka Nacua.
He is. Okay, yeah, then clear all that out.
I have a really slow iPad. Sorry.
I think I can get
and
it
then
faster.
do QB.
I got it.
Ooh,
Do you want to do 2 running backs? Because I feel like our teams are running back rich.
Jack, do you know how to record your screen?
Yes,
Record your screen and then send it to me, and then
I will.
I'll turn this into.
You want to do
short.
RB1 and 2?
Well, then should we do QB1 and QB2?
Sure.
QB1, QB2. So 2 quarterbacks, 2 running backs, 2 receivers,
Mm-hmm.
1 tight end,
Mm-hmm.
1 head coach, 1 D-line, 1 linebacker, 1 corner.
That doesn't make any sense, because what if I think you should, instead of doing positions, you should try to just do all 32 NFL teams, and we pick a team, and you got to. I think I could pull up a template on ChatGPT. Like, give me all 32 NFL teams, copy paste that to.
Well, we're doing all-time team. I think it would be easier to just make it our 3 franchises.
Should we just
Rather
do
than the whole
defense 1,
NFL.
2, and 3?
Because it's not like I could take a player from you. I just
Sure.
want to share my.
Do 4. Do
Well-
4 defense. It would be easier to narrow down the position, but
3, 4 defense, a head coach. And then we need one more to make it.
I don't know.
1, 2, 3.
What do we have?
1, 2, 3.
Can we
1,
pick a
2, 3.
niche topic?
No,
Because
that's
I want to try to take.
This is perfect.
I want to take a draft from you.
This
you know
is
what
12.
I mean?
We have 12.
No, what I'm saying is let's pick like champions or something like that.
he
Like
doesn't have anybody to pick.
no,
No,
we're not.
dude.
We're
I don't have-
scratch that. We're not doing teams.
No,
I think I like.
look at this. Look, scroll down to the list so you can see what
This
I wrote
makes no
down.
sense. Why do I need to do that when Like I can't. The whole point of like the wheels to randomize
because we're gonna go by 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, and
So
whatever
it's kinda
position.
draft.
yeah. What if it picks a position
Can you set
that's
it
already
so it
filled?
Then we respin until you
Okay.
get something up, or I'll delete it. I'll delete it once you roll it. I'll delete it.
Oh, you could do that.
Yes.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, we'll do that. Okay. Ready?
Ready.
Who
Well,
wants to
you-
start?
no,
Rock,
you-
paper, scissors.
I think you should spin as the Super Bowl incumbent.
So what teams are we picking from our own franchise?
Our own
You
franchises.
pick Eagles.
Bird
I
teams.
Pick Seahawks. He picks Cardinals.
Bird teams.
True. All right, let's see. We are going defense. Cam Chancellor. Why are you giving me that look?
Out of all the players, you picked Cam Chancellor.
Yep.
Okay. I would have picked Richard Sherman, but Cam
Or-
Cam Chancellor.
Who's the other safety?
Oh, it already takes
Earl-
it off.
Chancellor. Earl Thomas.
I love Cam Chancellor.
Go ahead.
I mean, there's so on the Seahawks. There's so many defenders you could pick from, even from today's team. I could pick Eamon Wari.
RB1. Oh. That is not good for our team. I
Yeah,
don't
'cause
think.
you
Oh, so while I'm
Chris
saying
Johnson.
it, no, let's do this. It's all time. So you can,
James, should we
like,
do?
like Adrian Peterson's an option.
Ooh.
Is he?
He was on the Cardinals.
I say Chris Johnson.
Better than Adrian Peterson.
Oh no!
When he was on the
AP,
Cardinals?
Dude, that doesn't
AP
matter.
is.
Doesn't matter. We're
It
talking
does
about.
matter.
We're talking about all
I
time.
think it
bro.
matters.
Hell no.
You,
it
we
doesn't
could say
matter.
Emmitt Smith.
That's a
We-
good answer.
we- you
too.
could
I
say
think it matters
No.
when they played on your team.
No.
then David Johnson would have to be it.
That's true. He had the best fantasy season.
He
of all time.
would have been the best Cardinals running
I like
back.
that. I don't. Hate
I
that.
like it.
Yeah, I don't like that.
Who was the running back when you made the Super Bowl?
Edgerrin James.
Edgerrin, yeah.
Yeah, but it was like after his prime, because he was with Peyton Manning for all those years, and then he went to. All right, let me spin. I'm a Philadelphia Eagles fan. We're gonna win another Super Bowl next year.
So
I
what
picked the Hall of
what did I
Famer, you
pick?
picked
David
the
Johnson.
you pick that's your pick, David Johnson.
You picked
Well,
the bum.
are we picking? All right, are we picking all time? Just
All
like
time.
have to just play, have it happen to have played there, or their best
Their best
with that
with
team?
that team.
I thought we would do that, but I don't mind doing this. It's more fun doing that because you
all
can't
time, because
pick
then
those-
I could
that's-
pick
because-
AP.
yeah, that-
Emmett.
Yeah, and that's lame. They're not a Cardinals player.
Yeah,
They played on the
but
Cardinals.
David Johnson, that those couple.
You could pick
years,
Jerry
so
Rice.
Good with
Dude,
that
you could
one
pick
year.
Jerry Rice.
Well, see,
not
we're picking their peaks. No, are we
So
not?
I'm
Are we
picking-
not think of them as their peaks when we're picking
Okay,
them?
What
quarterback.
was their peak on the team?
Yes, he had an amazing. he had-
Adrian Peterson.
No. I'm saying David Johnson.
Oh,
that
okay.
that
no,
year,
David
he's-
Johnson.
was up there.
He's a
That's
one-year wonder,
great-
bro. He's
No,
a
that
one-
was a great year.
That's just sad that that's your choice.
But hey, no, we're.
I like the
take
deep
that as a
pulls.
peak.
I like the deep pulls because it's like, oh, who hasn't? We haven't thought of David Johnson in years.
Well, think about it. That if we have David Johnson that year, that's a great fucking year to have. Are
Yep.
you kidding me? Like
Mhm.
he went off. Like that. That's a good. Like that's not horrible to have.
Traded him in a pick to get DeAndre
Hopkins. And so like we're not so sad about him being our RB1. If
No, it's
we're
not
picking
bad.
them as
we
our
could have
peak,
had Marshawn.
we still
we
can.
could have had Sean
We can still have
Alexander.
Marshawn or Sean.
Hey,
Alexander
here's
as
one
our
thing I
RB2.
respect about him. He didn't like jump over to a better team. He stuck with a shitty team his whole life. You got to respect the loyalty.
But all I'm saying is like let's not get discouraged that whatever he was.
I'm discouraged
hurt.
that the Cardinals are even an option.
We're picking. Fuck you, man. We're like you're not even playing in the game. Come on.
Okay.
Why are you shitting
Hey,
on
no,
it?
I spun.
Can we celebrate
QB.
our team? We're trying to put together a good
Yeah,
team.
I
We're trying
spun.
to hype up our team.
I picked a QB.
Well, our
David
running backs
Johnson.
off to a bad
QB.
start.
I got QB2, and I'm gonna select since it's QB2, not QB1, right?
Well, it doesn't matter. Just pick the best QB.
I'm gonna take Michael Vick.
I like that.
I like it.
That was his comeback year, man. That was a special year in Philly. Because we didn't judge, we didn't judge him for his mistakes in the
I'm
past.
surprised you didn't take the big man, McNabb.
Because that's too obvious.
I got
McNabb's too
QB.
obvious.
I got QB. Oh, let me put Michael Vick. Mike Vick. Okay. I gotta say, how does he spell Vick?
VICK.
All right, if David
let's say say it.
I have to pick Russ.
Boo! What a trash ass play.
I mean,
dude, he was terrible.
Give me a week, it's gonna be Sam Darnold. But as of right now,
I'd rather have Sam Darnold than Aaron. He had a better individual season this year than Russell Wilson did.
You know what? I'm gonna say Sam.
Yeah,
Darnold.
I would rather have Sam Darnold than fucking Russell Wilson. He killed his reputation. He killed it.
And I'm getting murdered for picking David Johnson?
I think
Sam Darnold is a way better player than David Johnson.
They're two different positions. How could you determine?
Dude, Sam Darnold has 2 back-to-back 14-win seasons. Your franchise has never even gotten 13 wins.
Have we? No.
We had a 15-win season.
No, not a 15 win. But it was I think it was either 13 or 12. But it was the Carson Palmer year where you got destroyed by the Cam Newton Panthers.
Well,
you've
never had a 14-win season. So my quarterbacks had 2 with 2 different franchises.
My Eagles.
Don't talk shit.
Eagles got 2 rings, so my pick is good.
Defense.
I think you like
Adrian Wilson.
You liked him for
Give me Adrian goddamn Wilson.
Adrian Wilson, that's a fantastic pick. Honestly, I think underrated all time. Definitely underrated. I am going to get running back 2.
Hey, I didn't shit on you for that one.
Running back 2, I'm going to take a bit of a deeper pool. Westbrook. Brian Westbrook. You ever heard of him?
No.
Goated running back. Right? He was before LaShawn McCoy. He was before Shady. But goddamn, he's my guy. I love him.
What's his name?
Brian Westbrook. He was the original Westbrook. Then once this Russell Westbrook guy came, I'm like, who the hell is this guy? Stole the original Brian Westbrook. Number 36. The GOAT.
Is it I or Y?
I.
For what position?
He's a running back, dude. The GOAT, Brian Westbrook. Don't dude. You guys,
over Saquon,
dude. The ball,
the greatest season ever.
All I'm saying, the ball.
Wow.
Your guys' ball knowledge isn't there. You got. If you're an Eagles fan, you got to put some respect.
What years?
Probably like 05 to 09, I think, and then like right after Shady took his spot, and Shady just became way better than what.
Bummed for
so
that.
you're
so bummed for that.
Fuck no, dude. Fuck.
How many rings did he win?
In my eyes, he won like 6. He won like 8 rings.
Yes,
he won more rings.
Saquon had
for me.
Set
he
the
won more
record
rings
yards
than he played.
I am shocked you don't pick Saquon.
How
have they ever
ridiculous
had a
are
better
you?
running back than Saquon?
Brian Westbrook.
No,
No, we don't even know who that is.
Dude, all I'm saying,
you could have at least picked Shady.
Oh my God,
Brian Westbrook.
See, you're not the only one getting hate, so just chill. All right, remove that one.
Don't fuck with Brian Westbrook, man. We're gonna after this. I'm gonna put on some Brian Westbrook highlights. I'm gonna put on some Brian Westbrook highlights, and you guys gotta be amazed.
I was stuffed into a corner. Who had a better season at running back for the Cardinals than David Johnson? Name one.
Brian Westbrook.
No, I'm saying for the Cardinals. Who had a better singular season for the Cardinals?
I don't know. I don't watch losers.
Who are you picking, Dembski?
It's between. I just really love this Nick Imamori guy, but it's probably no, because he went to the Niners. Dude. I can't pick him.
You can't pick Rich?
I can't pick Rich.
Why not?
Dick Sherman?
Because
he would be my first pick off the bat.
Listen. I love Rich, and I listen to his podcast all the time. But when it's the Seahawks versus the Niners, this little bitch ass plays both sides, and it's so annoying. He didn't even do shit with the Niners.
Wow, he can't be biased.
What are you talking about? That sorry ass receiver, Michael Crabtree?
That was clearly in the
first off,
that was in the heat of the moment, and as much as I've seen him a lot in broadcast, he acts nothing like that. He only acts like that because it was in the heat of the moment.
You know he's a Stanford boy.
He's a thug.
The only reason why you think he's a thug is
the real ones know
because of the color of his skin. But
I know.
But the fact is, he's a fucking Compton graduate
who went to Stanford. So people were calling him a thug, and then he said in a press conference that people are trying to use thug as a way to get around the N-word.
In a way, that's what the NBA has been dealing with this issue for so long. Whenever African Americans get into
Bobby Wagner.
Thank you. That's what I wanted you to pick the whole goddamn time.
That's a respectable answer. Here, Jack. Your turn.
Bobby's a genius.
Sounds
You
like
know what's funny?
He sounds like a bitch to me.
So I
What?
have 3 picks. I have
How many
all
Legion of
of
Boom?
their jersey numbers.
You have Legion of Boom?
So I've got Cam Chancellor's
Let's-
jersey. I have Bobby Wagner's jersey.
Who you got?
And I have
Almost
number
landed
14,
on wide receiver.
so it counts.
Who do you got?
Tight end.
You got to take Trey
I
McBride.
have to, right?
Todd Heap is probably your only other option.
Yeah. Trey McBride's pretty money. What do you have? 11 receiving
you picking?
touchdowns.
Tight end. That's a really good. That honestly, that's
No,
a
Trey
better,
McBride or who?
I think Trey McBride
Todd
is
Heap.
a better tight end than any tight end the Seahawks have had.
Probably.
Yeah, I mean
Yeah.
Trey McBride's a fantastic
He's good.
tight end.
He's
Yeah.
a very good guy.
We're not
See?
like we've never had like a just dominant.
Jimmy
We-
Graham is probably the best
he
I could
didn't
think
have
of.
a good career, or he didn't have. So you're picking Trey.
All right.
I really wanted to land it on wide receiver.
yeah, I know.
That would
Okay.
have been a home
Okay,
run. Larry Fitzgerald.
Defense one. Defense one. I'm gonna give you a guy from the same exact team as the Brian Westbrook. Another Brian. We're gonna do Brian Doc. Who? Brian Dawkins.
I was going to say Cox.
I think you're thinking Fletcher Cox. Brian Cox sounds familiar. I think that's a player. But
Linebacker.
Fletcher Cox was the
Or
other
the-
guy, and then there was also Malcolm Jenkins. But Brian fucking Dawkins was a safety for us. He was like right behind. Like you mentioned Palomalu, you mentioned Ed Reed. Fucking Brian Dawkins was right below those motherfuckers. He is a fucking goat. He just isn't as
We
good as
picked
Ed
all
Reed.
safeties for our defense.
No, I
Because
picked the
safeties are
linebacker.
dope.
Oh,
Who's your
wait.
other guy?
I picked a linebacker.
Oh, Wagner. He big Wagner.
Oh, Bobby's a line. Oh, I guess so.
Bobby's a linebacker.
All right, go ahead.
Why did I think?
Oh, I
it
didn't.
was
I didn't
safety?
remove it. I just whatever.
So we got one more defense.
Yeah.
Oh, you should have removed
No,
it.
we've got. Oh, 3
If it lands on
defense.
it again, then
No,
remove
we've
it.
got 4. We've got Adrian Wilson, Cam Chancellor, Bobby Wagner, and Brian Dawkins. Somebody didn't remove a D.
Yeah, I didn't remove the D1.
So we've got receiver
Just remove it.
and 2 receivers and head coach.
I didn't know about this. Thing's pretty cool. This honestly, we could use this a lot more for the pod.
Mm-hmm.
It's a cool idea. You could do a lot more games with this.
JSN.
Wide receiver too, Jason.
Please give me wide receiver. Please give
It's a
me.
50-50.
If not, we're getting Bruce Arians, baby.
Cliff over. Wait, him over Wisenhut?
Cliff Kingsbury?
No, I meant Wisenhut. Wisenhut took him to the Super Bowl.
Bruce Arians.
Over Ken Wisenhut. That's crazy. Who's my guy? What's my last one?
Wide receiver.
Ooh.
Come on.
Should I be nostalgic and stick
No,
with my
just
team?
fucking pick it.
I'm gonna take Deshaun Jackson.
You're fucking retarded.
Who do you think I should have taken? AJ Brown?
No.
Alshon Jeffrey?
T.O.
T.O. would have been a good pick. You're right.
Are you kidding me? It's T.O.
You're right. You're right.
T.O.
But I'm gonna pick
But
Deshaun.
Jackson's
Just
an Eagle.
It-
T.O.'s not an Eagle.
he's more of a 49er. That's true. His best years were actually no. That's not
No,
true.
he's,
His best year
his
was
best
the
years
Eagle.
was
That
with
first
the
year with the Eagles, he was unstoppable. But like he was obviously consistent. He had more years on the 49ers with fucking Jeff Garcia.
He just went missing in the Super Bowl.
Hey, go over.
His first year with the Eagles, he brought him to the Super Bowl, and they just went missing.
He was hurt, I think.
Yeah, he did fight through it. That's
What's tough.
His doctor said to not do it.
Yeah, no, it's a
And
tough.
he went against his.
We
the
lost by a
suggestion.
field goal. It's not like it was a dominant win. Like fucking, that's what made me pissed
Yeah.
off. I'm like, yeah, this is fucking Tom Brady fucker has a dynasty,
But
but
that's T.O.
Vinatieri is the true MVP.
How do you not pick T.O.?
Yeah, I like Deshaun Jackson. I grew up with Deshaun Jackson. I
Everybody likes
actually
Deshaun.
I watched Deshaun Jackson. I liked his douchebaggery. He's a douchebag. I love it. Like he's
Okay,
like
let's hear the team.
Yeah, I like my team the best. My team's sick. My team's just all my childhood favorites, basically. All the people I grew up watching. I could have picked Jeremy Maclin. That's
I
a
don't
fucking
feel
deep
bad
one.
about picking David Johnson.
No, that's
Like, whatever-
What other
what
pick? Who else could you fucking pick besides David Johnson, dude?
Yeah,
That's the joke.
I don't feel bad.
You have no choice. That's how bad the Cardinals are.
Yeah.
I mean, I picked. I could have Saquon. I could have LaShawn McCoy. I picked fucking Brian goddamn Westbrook.
You're
Okay, you guys need to learn a little bit of your history. You know.
What's the timestamp?
Well, the
right
Seahawks weren't good until like the early
114.
2000s. I guess you got Steve Largent,
Yeah, Steve Largent's probably the best
but
receiver
I mean,
consistently for a while.
but JSN already beat him out. It's JSN is the best Seahawks wide
I'm
receiver.
upset I didn't get wide receiver.
Yeah,
Who
you know,
would you
yeah,
pick, Larry?
of course.
Oh, are you kidding me?
Well,
He's
without
top
a-
3.
He's actually number 2 right now, all-time receiving yards. Do you know that?
I know that.
Yeah, but before Jerry,
Okay.
he's over Randy Moss. That blows my mind.
He has more tackles than drops.
That's the most famous stat. But
That's crazy.
Isn't that nuts?
even when he like wasn't doing much towards the end.
Yeah, if a ball touched his hand, he caught it.
That's crazy.
He's tackled more
I mean,
people.
I can't hate Larry. Larry's the goat.
So
what he did for the
he
city,
averaged 1,083 yards, and he missed like,
Wait, his whole career, his average.
and he played 20-something years.
do you think who's
He
better
played 20-something years.
Close to it. 19,
from 2014 to 2019?
04 to 2019. So
You kept it consistent for a long time.
16
Wow.
years,
Wow.
17 years.
All right, so here's our team. We've got at quarterback Mike Vick and Sam Darnold. 2 comeback kids. Huh?
Two dog lovers.
2 dog lovers. At running back, we got Brian Westbrook and David Johnson. At wide receiver, we've got JSN and Deshaun Jackson. At tight end, we got Trey McBride. Head coach, we got Bruce Arians. And then our defensive guys are Cam Chancellor, Adrian Wilson, Bobby Wagner, and Brian Dawkins.
We're annihilating people.
Of course.
They're
it's
not going to have
all-time
an
team.
offense.
What?
We got Cam Chancellor and Adrian Wilson coming across the middle.
And Bobby Wagner and Brian Dawkins.
We have Cam Chancellor and Adrian Wilson coming across
Bobby.
the middle.
The thing is, you put
Nobody's
this team
catching
against you put this team up against
They're
the
either
Bill-
going deep or hitting it short.
all I'm seeing, you put this team up against those 2010s Patriots. The Patriots will find a way to beat this team because they always do. Now, you can put all this talent together, but if you don't have that discipline,
That's why
you're
Spygate.
fucked.
I mean,
Spygate.
if you would have picked Saquon, it would. We would
No.
be
no,
yeah, I
you-
agree.
Okay,
I
look at this.
agree.
Look at this.
If like that's the one weak link.
Listen. 2007, 15 games, 1,300 yards.
How many yards does Saquon have in
Okay,
his Eagles season?
we're not talking about that. We're just talking about Brian Westbrook. 1,300 yards for a season. I think he's the GOAT running back.
Oh
for the
my
Eagles.
god, that's horrible.
He's not even the second best,
No,
Yeah,
it's shady.
it's shady. LaCoy.
dude. You blew it.
Well, you blew it.
I don't
But
care.
also, like,
Our running backs
T.O.
are terrible. Good thing we got Vic.
David
on the
Johnson's
team.
better than.
No,
And
get the
he's a
foot.
bum. Thank God
No,
we
his
got Vic.
best year, he was not a bum.
I
You
know-
know,
I will
you know,
stand on that.
I
Michael
wanna-
Vick is our running back. We're
Honestly,
just gonna have Sam Darnold sling the rock.
dude, they
Michael
could do
Vick's
a
gonna be our
wildcat,
running
like a
back.
flea flicker wildcat
Oh,
option.
we are every
where,
other
like-
play,
Dude,
We're doing a triple Heisman.
dude.
You guys know about the triple Heisman with the Ravens?
No. What is it?
They ran a play. They actually ran this play. It's called the triple Heisman. They had
Lamar.
RG3, Lamar, and Mark Ingram the second
Oh,
in on one play. It was a triple option run play.
well, Derrick Henry has a Heisman, right?
He does too.
So
All three of these
But-
players
but
have Heisman?
This was before Derek was on
Yeah.
the team.
but they could do Derrick Henry.
What was the play? What
Henry,
was the play?
Lamar
It was a
Jackson.
triple option run play.
Okay, so how did they?
That's so.
Did it score?
funny.
Like what?
Yeah, they scored.
was the third
RG,
option?
RG3
Was the third option?
run. Yeah.
Did it get all the way
He
to
was,
him?
he was lined up as a full RG3.
That's a mistake.
What are you talking
But
about?
but it worked.
RG3 as a fullback?
He's smart enough and big enough. He could play that.
I don't.
He's not
I don't know if
tiny.
He's
big.
He's kind of lanky.
I don't know. He sucks.
He's
Alright,
like a
shit.
slightly thicker Daniel Jones, not Daniel Jones. Jaden
A little
Daniels.
bit darker.
Jaden Daniels. is
But I
what
just
mean.
love the concept of the play. The
Yeah.
triple the
It's
triple
just
Heisman option.
for the memes.
Yeah, no, that's literally.
And it
that's
worked.
It's
It worked.
just like that play with fucking. Who's the one who threw it to Jameis Winston on the Giants for the touchdown? Was it,
Was it-
Wendell Robinson? Who was it?
It was Wandale.
Was it Wandale who threw it?
Who's the other receiver?
Here's
that
the
got-
Slayton.
It was Wandale.
Here's the triple option.
Didn't score though.
No, but it was a good.
It got a pickup.
Yeah, that's not as fun as if they scored a touchdown.
Yeah.
I expected like some.
I think they did it again though.
Yeah, I mean, I guess it's not as like fun as like a Ben Johnson crazy play or like a like one of those Lions like fake trip plays. Like that's the funniest play in one of the funniest plays I've ever seen.
Okay.
Was a
You know what the
fake trip.
actual my favorite play of all time
What?
is the Pat McAfee.
Oh, the punt to himself.
Oh yeah, the self recovery.
That's unreal.
It's never been done. It will never be done again because they changed the rules.
Yeah, Pat McAfee fucking found a loophole and got away with it.
Crazy.
Well, the thing is, like he said, hey, the first kickoff of the game, they ran out. They didn't even look back. And he goes, next time I start going, if they run out and don't look back, I'm kicking this to myself. Like, and this was in the first half.
So what
this
did
was
he
this
do?
was just like
He punted it high and short. And
No.
then he just
he lined up like they were gonna do it, and he told his teammates, "Do not roll in, roll out." Like as if you're like going for a
it
normal
was a kickoff or a punt.
kickoff,
Okay.
and it was lined up like normal,
Okay.
and he basically like tops it to himself. 10 yards, he runs and stops perfectly in front of the 10-yard line and then catches it. And he's expecting helmets to land on his back. Nothing comes. Whistles come, and he's like, "Oh, play's over." He recovered it.
So he kicked it
Are
like
you pulling
an
it up the
onside?
bong?
Yeah.
Yep. He kicked it like an onside kick, but they weren't expecting an onside kick. They were expecting a normal kickoff.
What do you call the play? Like,
You can't do unannounced offside kicks anymore. Like it's against the rules.
no, that wouldn't be it.
Do Pat McAfee self return?
Because he's a
Self
media
kick.
person.
Self kick just popped up. Yeah.
Oh, this is definitely it.
You got it?
So he did this off the kickoff, right?
Yeah, it was a kickoff.
I didn't realize this was so early in the game. I thought this was like a late season.
Yeah, no.
This is like in this.
Early in the season, early in the half, I believe.
No, it's early, just like 11 minutes in. Like it's only 11 minutes left in the first quarter.
Oh, they literally just scored, and he's
No,
That is kind of a dumb play. They should have changed the rules after that.
He got away. And do you think that's the greatest play of all time?
special teams. I thought we were saying special teams.
Special teams. I mean, how about all those kick returns,
Who
dude?
said special teams? Yeah, I mean, the
Rashid Shaheed was pretty
opening
cool.
for the 49ers.
Deshaun
game,
Jackson
way
against the
cooler.
Giants back in 2009, 2010 was pretty insane.
There's been some good ones. The Hill Murray was great.
Just this year alone, how about the Caleb Williams throw?
But
They
didn't
lost.
Win. They didn't
I mean,
win.
that's still a
I'm
crazy
still
play.
gonna put that up there, definitely.
God damn, dude. They fucking choked that shit.
Several Aaron Rodgers Hail Marys.
My favorite's the one against the
Cardinals.
no, not the Cardinals. I know that one.
Dude, the Minneapolis Miracle is still pretty insane.
No, what's the
And the call to go with it. Like
Detroit.
it
It's the one
has
against
the,
the
call.
motorcycle.
You guys know what I'm talking about, the Minneapolis Miracle?
Yeah, Stephon Diggs.
Sideline! Touchdown!
Yeah, Stephon Diggs. Yeah,
Fuck, dude.
and now he's actually in the Super Bowl. Can you believe it?
Dude,
He's on
no,
trial for
listen.
fucking abusing his goddamn chef, and he's also gonna win a Super Bowl.
If you leave the Vikings, you go to the Super Bowl. Sam Darnold, Stephon Diggs, the center for the Patriots was on the Vikings last season.
Yeah.
I think there's another guy too.
Yeah, I gotta really think about it, but yeah, I think you got a point. That's kind of wild.
There's
Dude,
at
Or the
least
Rams last year.
3.
I think there's a couple guys from
And the
the
thing
Rams
is, Vikings are like an above average franchise.
that are
yeah,
in the Super
Cooper
Bowl this
Kupp,
year.
Ernest Jones. That's all I know.
Wow, all Super Bowl guys. JSN making it to the Sam Darnold making it to the Super Bowl before Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen.
Okay,
And
I heard
Baker
an
Mayfield?
interesting question. One has to go. JSN, Puka Nacua, Justin Jefferson, Jamar Chase. One has to go.
I got to do it. I'm sorry. It's got to be JSN.
Why?
Because Puka's better, Jamar's better, and then I'm still putting
don't know.
Jamar and Justin
I
1 and 2.
think Justin Jefferson's the one who goes.
No way.
Hell no.
Why?
He's probably the best receiver in the league still.
Justin
Yes.
or Puka? Really?
No, dude.
It seems
way-
like he needs a good quarterback to produce.
Same with JSN. I mean, he has a good quarterback. Lucky for him.
He's produced way more this year than last year.
And he
Yes,
cracked
but
1,000 yards. He
was
didn't have
the
a bad year.
Listen, he was the number 2 last year, and it was his second season. Like, I understand all the rest of them took off as rookies.
Who's number 1?
On the
DK Metcalf.
DK.
Oh, yeah. But was he really?
And he was injured a couple games.
Yeah, no. Later on.
Later on in the
JSN.
season, JSN started to take over, but he was injured part of the season and was the number 2. His rookie season, he was the number 3.
Interesting.
But JSN, I don't know.
And
like,
this
he's
season,
so much.
this season, he is almost 50% of all passing yards on the Seahawks.
If I'm building a team and I don't have to pay anything extra to get Justin Jefferson over JSN, I'm taking Justin Jefferson.
I mean, I can
He's
understand
a
that,
bigger
but
guy.
You would pick Jamar Chase and Puka Nacua over
I don't.
JSN.
I don't know if I agree with that per se, but I don't think I can kick Justin Jefferson off the island. That's
I
all.
understand
That's all
that.
I'm saying.
But
is-
are you kicking JSN? The guy who
It's
gets
tough.
open against everybody, even when he's triple
Who do you
teamed?
think? Who's your answer?
It's between Puka or JSN. I think Jamar is kind of like locked in there too because
I think Jamar's locked in. For me, I think it's Justin Jefferson.
How, man? He's
I
so.
can't.
He,
I drafted him in fantasy and he was
so
ass, but I still
good.
can't.
He's so good in the way
But he's always been surrounded with other options and
Been
other
the best
good
always.
quarterbacks. But when you have other guys who are a threat, it helps keep things open. Jackson Smith and Jigba doesn't really have threats. Like there's other guys that can catch the ball, but I mean Rashid Shaheed catches like 1 or 2 balls a game.
Very
Cooper Kupp
important balls.
Cooper Kupp,
Like, all the
catches
games-
max four catches, and they're never like long catches. He's not a big threat. He's not like a T. Higgins or Devontae Adams.
You'd probably have to cut Puka.
That sucks, though.
Yeah,
Puka's
it does.
ridiculous, dude.
I think I cut Justin Jefferson.
No, I can't, dude.
And Justin Jefferson is great. This is not taking
He's
anything
so
from him.
big and so good and
But I think
so
he's the
good at
number
running.
4.
It's so intelligent. Have you listened to him break down the game to like younger guys? Like, God, he's a
I'm
fucking
not taking
phenom.
anything away from him.
He knows so much about the
But
game.
I think Jamar Chase is a bigger, better version of Justin Jefferson.
No, Justin's bigger.
Is he?
Yeah,
Let's check that.
pretty sure.
I doubt he is.
Is Amar and St. Brown in this conversation as well?
No.
He's up there.
He's up there, but he's not top 4.
What about Nico Collins?
Okay, Justin Jefferson is 6 foot 194. Dude, JSN's bigger than Justin Jefferson. By
Really?
like 10 pounds. 10 to 12 pounds. Jamar Chase.
He's 6'3". I don't know why I thought Justin Jefferson was 6'4".
Jamar Chase is 6 foot 200, 201. All these guys are kind of small. I know, dude, JSN is the same size as Jamar Chase. That's not right. Is that right? Is Puka the biggest one?
Puka seems like I thought he.
6'2",
What happened to all
212.
these big fucks at wide receiver?
I think it's more about finesse more than athleticism.
well,
You just have a good.
It's just
good
a
agility.
more consistent. It's more consistent. Like the big guys tend to just be more 50-50 snags. The thing that separates you is creating space, and the more agile guys just are better at creating space. And it's hard
Yeah.
to be agile at 6'4", 6'5".
But also the thing about like Larry's and those big guys is like in long-term speed, they outpace those fucks. Because Larry's a stallion. At top speed, he's running past
Dude,
everyone.
they're all within 10 to 15 pounds of each other. All of them are 6 foot, except for Puka's 6'3", I think it said.
So I could have been a great wide receiver, is what you're telling me?
Good luck.
Yeah, I mean,
If I put my mind to it. At that
I don't
age?
know how many white wide receivers are out there.
Cooper Cup.
Cooper Cup.
I have a
Is that
bigger
the
wingspan
standard?
than Cooper.
Is that the standard? Is Cooper
for
Kupp?
white wide receivers.
I can run a route.
I think he's the standard. He's the great. He's
That's
got
a really
He's
really
got
low.
the second.
What are you talking
greatest
about?
Season of all time. As a
I mean,
wide
He has.
we've
the
had this conversation.
No,
earlier
no,
in the
no, no.
pod.
He
I
has.
think
He has the most
career-
yards in a whole season, including playoffs, out of anyone.
I think you're probably right.
No,
I think
I know-
JSN's about to pass him up on that.
That's probably true too.
JSN needs like he needs 35 yards to hit 2,000 if you include playoffs.
He's at 23, I think. It's something stupid like that.
What year was
Steve
that,
Largent
21?
is in the conversation, and funny enough, Chris
Most
Collinsworth.
receiving yards, including playoffs. is
Chris
what you
Collinsworth
need.
is in the conversation as one of the greatest white wide receivers. Lad McConkey is definitely going to be there. Hopefully, when it's all said and done. Am I missing anyone?
24-25 Cooper Cup.
Damn.
Yeah. JSN's at 1965.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's
So
not
he'll-
catching up.
He'll hit 2,000.
And the next closest is Puka Nacua this year at 2047.
You think it's more of a pass-heavy league nowadays?
And you know who's third? Larry Fitzgerald,
With probably that Kurt Warner year.
2008.
Yeah.
The year 2008 or
So how many of these
2008
these players are from the NFC West?
All of them.
All of them are from the NFC West that set the record?
And Jerry Rice is 5.
He's at technically
And
NFC
NFC
West.
West.
Yeah, that's NFC West. It's the 49ers.
Dude, the
Yep.
NFC
That's
West.
crazy.
The
Does NFC
West,
West have the greatest wide receivers of all time?
they're the best division in history. They've got to be, right?
I mean, they got the Cardinals brings down the value
They-
quite a
exactly.
bit.
Fuck y'all. Fuck y'all so much.
The Rams, the Niners, and the Seahawks, they do a lot of heavy lifting.
Because you got the NFC North too, and that's pretty. NFC
But-
East is
But
stacked
no,
too.
you don't, because you've got the Packers. None of the rest of them. I mean, I guess
Bears,
the
the '85 Bears is one of the greatest teams ever.
The Vikings have never won, and the Lions have never won.
Yeah, Lions had Barry Sanders, and that's about it. NFC East, every team has won a Super Bowl.
They're probably the best historic, but like
Yes.
all time, NFC West,
Them or AFC North?
NFC South might be the worst.
AFC South.
No,
Scott.
no,
AFC
the N-
South
N-
is pretty
NFC South.
bummy, too.
NFC
Bes-
South is probably better.
Peyton's the only thing that brings them up.
Yeah, that's true. Payne and shit.
The
That's all
Texans
they
are
have.
pretty new.
Titans, who's Warren Moon.
That's Oilers, bro.
Yeah.
It's still, yeah, you're right. AFC East, you got the Patriots, obviously. And other than that, I mean, it's a pretty shit.
The
division.
Jets have won one. The Bills have never. And then who's the other team? The Dolphins. Have they
Dolphins.
won?
In
Yeah.
the 70s.
The
and then you got the
undefeated season,
yeah,
baby.
the 70s.
But I thought they lost in the Super Bowl.
no,
it's
they're
the only
team
undefeated
they,
season
that never
with
lost
the Super
in a
Bowl.
season.
Who was their quarterback?
It was not Marino.
It was
before.
Yeah,
not.
Marino didn't win.
It was after Marino.
It was before. Marino was
before.
80s,
Oh, it was
90s.
before.
This is like early 70s.
I love that they still pop champagne every time an undefeated
Is
team
Joe
loses.
Burrow our generation's Dan Marino?
No.
No, Dan Marino's way better. What the fuck?
Aaron Rodgers is our generation.
Dude, but Dan
No,
Aaron Rodgers
listen,
run.
listen.
Aaron Rodgers won, though.
Didn't Dan Marino make the Super Bowl in his second season and then lost and never went back?
This is yeah. But he won an MVP.
And he's
too.
Dan Marino. Joe Burrow could win an MVP.
Yeah, maybe eventually. Maybe more Lamar Jackson. Oh, Lamar Jackson didn't even make it. Yeah, damn, I don't know. But in terms of the greatest division of all time, the AFC North is pretty up there.
Ravens,
Up there.
Steelers, Browns.
Oh, Browns brings them down. And then
Bengals.
Bengals kind of bring them down too.
I think the NFC West probably is the most top heavy. At least
No,
within
NFC
the
West
last
is easily in the conversation.
40.
I'm trying to think of
50
anyone
years.
who. I think you might have the cake with the NFC West.
Yeah, or AFC East just because of
AFC
Patriots.
West maybe AFC West.
But we're saying like as a collective.
NFC East.
NFC East. I like that answer. All four with the ring. You can't. beat
Yeah.
that.
It's definitely
Right now,
It's-
it's the NFC
it's
West.
definitely between NFC West, NFC East, AFC North. Those are for sure the top
Yeah.
3.
Okay.
Because the Bengals
Right.
did have a section there where they were
But we're talking
perennial.
Like, are you talking about like the late '80s with?
No, I'm also even talking early 2000s, late 90s.
Oh, the
They've
Chad
had
Chad
runs.
Johnson
But
era, and then the AJ Green era.
The Rams,
didn't really have much success.
49ers,
Dalton.
and
They had a
Seahawks
15-win
all have
season.
at least 3 separate eras of making Super Bowl runs.
Who?
All 3, the Niners, the Rams, and the Seahawks, all have at least 3 eras, completely separate eras, where they're making Super Bowl runs.
Easily, yeah.
Easily.
Seahawks is more recent though. Like if you
05,
if you don't have the 2000s,
2014.
everything before
Yeah,
the 2000s,
yeah.
it might be one of the worst franchises of all time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Largely,
But
Divisions.
the last 25 years,
probably the most successful. One of the most successful.
definitely one of the most successful.
Yeah.
Since
Besides
2000,
the dynasties, I
Seahawks-
think it's you put it before.
So I saw this. I could pull it up, but I do it from memory. In the NFC, the most NFC championships, or maybe it was NFC championship appearances, but I think it was winners. Seahawks and Eagles tied for the first spot. And then
There was a period of time in the
Niners,
Eagles-
Rams, and somebody else are tied for second.
in like 2002, like during McNabb's prime in 2002, like 2006, the Eagles made it to the NFC Championship every year, and I think they only made one once. They like lost like 3 times to like the it was like one to the Rams, one to the Panthers. So they were one of those teams, kind of like the that always were really good, always made it to
Okay, I
far
got
in the
it.
playoffs, and then lost, never made it to the championship.
So it was making fun of like the AFC versus the NFC. AFC champs, 10 by the Patriots, 5 by the Chiefs, 3 by the Steelers, 2 by the Broncos and Colts, and
won by a bunch of
one
other teams.
by the Raiders, Bengals, and Ravens.
Yeah.
Then NFC champs, Eagles and Seahawks tied at 4. Oh, Niners, Rams tied at 3. 2 is the Giants, the Panthers, and the Bucks. And then 1 you've got Cardinals, Packers, Bears, Saints, Falcons.
What does this tell you?
So it tells us that the AFC only has like 3 good teams, and the NFC is
Has a bunch.
More competitive.
way more competitive.
I think that's what it tells me too. Yeah. Or it just tells me how fucking good Tom Brady and Patrick Mahomes are.
I mean, yeah, obviously they're good, but I think if you throw those teams in the NFC, they don't make it quite as often. They still make it multiple times.
The
But-
same exact conversation with Michael Jordan. Well, at least LeBron, where LeBron is like the way he got to the finals was easy. If he was in the West, you never know. Tom Brady actually debunked that. He did go to the NFC and ended up winning a Super Bowl. So he proved everyone wrong.
He
with
won
that.
a Super Bowl. What did he do the next season? Wasn't he with the Bucks 3 seasons, or was it 2?
So,
Yep,
so
it
those
was
2
3.
years were failures because
3.
he only had 1 out of 3. I think the fact that he won one.
No,
was
I'm not saying it's a failure. I'm just saying he had 3 seasons. He made it to the Super Bowl once.
And won it.
and won it.
Yeah, but once you get to the Super Bowl, it's just a different story. We're talking about getting to the Super Bowl.
What?
I think winning a Super Bowl matters than getting to.
Obviously, it matters, but you got to get there to win it, and it's harder to get there.
I don't know what is what are you trying to prove here?
It's harder to get to the Super Bowl out of the NFC than it is out of the AFC. There's just
That is true,
more
but
competitive
what about-
teams.
That is true, but you can't like negate the fact that like if you have Patrick Mahomes and like and Tom Brady
Okay,
in your
Let me make this real clear.
conference,
Tom Brady and
that's gonna
Patrick
make it a
Mahomes
little
are
harder to
still-
make it to the.
I said this already. They're still making it to the Super Bowl several times each, but they make it at least 1 or 2 at least times less if they're in the NFC.
Okay.
Imagine if the Chiefs had to play the Eagles in the NFC playoffs last season. Are they making it to the Super Bowl? No, they're not. But they got all the way to the Super
football.
Bowl.
Football has a lot of variables, and there's a lot of moving parts in football. Circumstances matter quite a bit.
The biggest point I'm trying to get at is that it's harder to get the Super Bowl through the NFC than it is through the AFC.
I'd make an argument that it's harder in the AFC than the NFC because there's only
over the last 30 years, the AFC has won the Super Bowl a lot.
I'm not saying
a lot.
I'm not saying who's better, who wins in the Super Bowl more. I'm saying what's the harder path to get to the Super Bowl. If you're in the AFC, if another team takes out Brady or Mahomes for you, easier path.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. If the dynasty is gone for the AFC, like this year, it felt wide fucking open.
Wide open.
It's true. That is true. But I think it's crazy how all the dynasties always are on the fucking AFC side.
Because it's so easy to get to the Super Bowl from the AFC.
That's why dynasties are born there. I mean, I guess in the 90s and 80s you had the Dallas Cowboys and then the 49ers who were NFC, but it was clearly a different time. I don't know what the dynamics were. I just knew from my lifetime, it was always NFC way more competitive than the AFC, and more variables, more circumstances.
In the last 3 decades,
I'd say so. Ever since Brady took over, it's been NFC. It's just been AFC, just like 3 teams, and then the NFC is literally a new team every year.
Yeah,
that's
everyone. Yeah. It's way more competitive.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I think that's a good place to end it.